when Arteta took over, Arsenal were in such a bad position. I know it's not going great at the minute. Like I'm not disputing anything you have said about the past few results have not been great by any stretch of the imagination. But is there not a bit of shouldn't there be a bit of a recognition of he has taken you for being outside of Europe, 8th position in a couple of seasons into top 4 securely in the top 4, almost winning the title last season. Are the players maybe not in a bit of a dip considering how close they got and didn't quite get over the line? Is that really, should Arteta not be given a bit more time because of the season he's had last year? Do you not think?
It's a fair challenge, but when you say disarray when he took us over, I think we weren't great. Emery didn't have us. We were losing a couple of games. We were losing, a bit. We were struggling to score. But we were only 6 points off top 4 then.
All right.
We were like 11th, but we were 2 wins away from top 4. I think 4th and 3rd. We weren't actually like this relegation threat inside. Arteta had this in there as a relegation threat inside for a little bit. But I agree. Yeah, he should be given the praise for what he's done for sure. But the questions come in that you can't be backed to that level. You can't have 600. I think I said 700 million pounds spend 5 years, given everything you want at one of the biggest clubs in the world. And the only trophy you have in your entire reign is the one that you won with all the players that you deemed not good enough and got rid of.
Yeah.
That is what it is basically. Because can you honestly say if we had gone, right, Unai Emery, look at what he's done at Villa. If we've gone Unai Emery, you can have 650 million over the next 5 years. Any player you want, get rid of any other player you want. And can you honestly say you don't think Emery would have won at least one trophy in that time frame with that level of backing?
Well, probably not. No.
Probably not.
No. Hashtag good times.
That's where it comes to. I think it's just it is fixable. But I've said it this year, and I was like, even last year, I was like, he has to get a trophy. But I was like, this year, a trophy and a title challenge keeps him in the job for me. And I think Carabao Cup is very achievable. Yeah. And I'm not going to turn my nose up at the Carabao Cup when we haven't won a trophy in 5 years. I'm not going to do that. So Carabao Cup, chance for the trophy, we keep going. You don't do that, give it to someone else, because even the thing with like, what manager would you get is another art question. Always people always going, it's like, didn't you guys just sack Ten Hag when no one was available and go and get one of the best managers in Europe out of his job mid-season? By the way, not even mid-season, before mid-season, when they just battered Man City and have one of the best strikers in the world scoring goals for fun, and you went, right, how much is your contract to pay you out? 10 million. Cool, come over here. Everyone's available. You just got to pay for it.